Hey YouTube, this is my very first video I'm making here, and my name is Douglas Kurtz, and I have been collecting cards since I was 9 or 10 years old. I've been inspired to make this YouTube channel by a lot of other content creators I have been following over the years. I've been watching for probably 8 or 9 years now, and I've been recently getting into vintage cards, probably about 5 or 6 years ago, and I just wanted to show a little bit of my collection. And so, with this very first video, I wanted to show some of my 1970 Topps cards. And so the very first one here I'm going to show is this 1970 Roberto Clemente in a PSA 5. Just a really beautiful card of Clemente. I'm a big fan of his. I've read his biography. Just an amazing player. And here's the back of that card. And then the second card I wanted to show you is this 1970 Topps Hank Aaron. I've actually owned this card when I was 14 or 15. It's raw. I still have it. I bought it at a card shop years ago. But I recently bought this one gray at the Philly Card Show, and it's just a beautiful card. Awesome color. Really like that image of Hank Aaron. I know a lot of people don't like that image of his. I kind of like it. It's kind of unique. And then here's the back of that card. Really bright color there. And then the third card I'm going to show is this Willie Mays from 1970 Topps. Grade a PSA 3. Beautiful looking card. I got this one off Facebook not too long ago. And there's the back of that one. Can't go wrong with buying a Willie Mays card. Sweet looking card. And then most of my collection is raw, so I'm going to show you some of the main Hall of Famers that I have that are all raw. Here's a Joe Morgan from 1970. Pretty cool card. Him in those old Astros uniforms are really cool. Here's a raw Willie Mays I have. That one's pretty beat up, but still a really cool card. And then here's that Hank Aaron I was talking about that I owned since I was 14 or 15 years old. Pretty nice looking card. I got this at a card shop, like I said, when I was 14 or 15. And there's the back. Here's the Reggie Jackson from 1970. What a really cool card of Reggie. That's Yankee Stadium in the background. I just love this card. I've had this one for a while as well. Here's my 1970 Willie Stargell. Pretty cool card there as well. A lot of these look like spring training shots, and I just love them. Great photography in this set. Here is a raw Clemente I have. This one's pretty low grade as well, but I love these cards. Here's the Lou Brock. Another great looking card. The Rod Carew. Another fantastic shot. The second Rod Carew. Here's the Brooks Robinson. The Frank Robinson. The Catfish Hunter. The Juan Marichal. Great looking Tom Seaver. Awesome card. Steve Carlton, the lefty. Nice looking Ernie Banks. Very cool looking Pete Rose here. See if he gets into the Hall of Fame. Here's the back of that one. Pretty cool backs, I think. Sweet looking McCovey. I really like this card. I just got it recently. Orlando Cepeda. Sharp looking Bob Gibson. This is an awesome card. Second Lou Brock here. Really cool photo of Harmon Killebrew. The bat rack there. Awesome looking shot. Sweet looking Yaz card. I am a Red Sox fan, so I do like Yaz. In Yankee Stadium as well. Very interesting. Love it. Cool Al Kaline, also in Yankee Stadium. And then there's Jim Palmer. And another thing I love about the 70 set is the All-Star cards. I'll show a few of those. Here is Willie McCovey. I just love the newspaper look. So cool. Rod Carew. And a lot of these I recently picked up as well. Ron Santo. Brooks Robinson. Pete Rose. Sweet looking Reggie Jackson card. There's Yaz again. Johnny Bench. Juan Marichal. Hank Aaron. And Frank Robinson. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it.